People, this is Vybz Kartel, as you know, and since recently I've been seeing a lot of things in the media as it relates to Vybz Kartel performing in Trinidad.
What up? It's a boy Cmr Entertainment, where we have the latest news and reviews and what's on the news menu. Today is Vybz Kartel, none other than the man of the moment. Yes, man. So there's a loom of controversy surrounding Vybz Kartel name in terms of international countries now trying to ban Vybz Kartel music and him from performing a certain song. The latest to that is the Prime Minister and the Defense Minister of Trinidad, yeah man, Kamala and Stuart, yeah man, they banned Vybz Kartel movements from going to the schools, going to certain community center, doing radio shows, doing interviews, doing meet and greet. So Vybz Kartel has finally given a formal statement to the general public pertaining to the issue that is going on where Trinidad is concerned, him going to Trinidad, him performing to Trinidad. And we'll have that video and we're gonna play that video like now. So check it out.
People, this is Vybz Kartel, as you know, and since recently I've been seeing a lot of things in the media as it relates to Vybz Kartel performing in Trinidad. There is no problem with Vybz Kartel performing in Trinidad. You know what I mean? The necessary permits are granted. The problem lies in where the promoter took it upon himself and tried to fill Vybz Kartel itinerary with things that had nothing to do with Vybz Kartel performance. And rightfully so, the defense minister pulled the plug on that part of the itinerary. And there's no problem there because Vybz Kartel represent for Trinidad, they represent for Jamaica. As a matter of fact, we represent for the entire Caribbean. And my job is to come perform for the people of Trinidad. And I miss performing because I haven't seen you guys in over 15 years. So, big up to the outgoing government. Congratulations to the new government. Jaco, I've known you for years. Do better, sir. But guess what now? See you the 31st. We're alive, could be worse. One Trinidad.
Yeah man, so as you see what go on, Vybz Kartel and make y'all know, so watch you know. Him now have no problem where Trinidad is concerned, where performing is concerned, you know. No, him love Trinidad and him represent for Trinidad, which is very evident. We can find multiple different occasions, multiple different interviews, multiple different videos where Vybz Kartel made his admiration for Trinidad known publicly and worldwide. Vybz Kartel and make you know, so watch you know, him always love Trinidad and theme job is to come there to perform and entertain the fans. Yeah man, Vybz Kartel basically I make you know say nothing else is required of him because he's just an artist, so his job is merely to come there, perform and entertain. Vybz Kartel even touch on the fact that the promoter is the one to be blamed. Yes man, because Vybz Kartel is not the only artist on the show, but yet still all these requirements of him being that he's the headliner, he's the biggest artist on the lineup. Yeah man, Vybz Kartel basically I said the promoter is the one that fill the itinerary with all the other extracurriculum activities such as doing interviews, such as doing meet and greet, such as doing radio shows, such as visiting schools and other stuff like that. So Vybz Kartel is now saying that people and also the government of Trinidad need to allocate the blame towards the promoter. The promoter is the one who is responsible for this. You see me people? So Vybz Kartel I make you know, so watching him now no problem. And they are in their right to do what they are doing by banning or limiting certain movements of his. So I want to tell me one thing down below in the comment section, because to me it's clear it's more than that. But as I know, Vybz Kartel as an astute businessman, he never gonna mess up in money and in business. You see me, Vybz Kartel gonna get that out of the way first, for then say what him really want to say. Because the statements that the the statement that the defense minister made yesterday, yeah man, Stewart, who is the defense minister, the statement he made yesterday would really indicate that there's some sort of personal beef or some sort of personal ill will or some sort of personal vendetta, pun intended, against Vybz Kartel, because one of the prime reasons for Vybz Kartel banning of movements and the limitation of his movements, Stewart was saying that Vybz Kartel got out of prison due to legal technicalities and not on the merits of the case. Yeah, man. So, how is that necessary in terms of banning in someone from doing a radio show, from doing a meet and greet? You see me? How is that information necessary in that regards where Vybz Kartel is going to Trinidad to perform? Vybz Kartel has never committed a crime in Trinidad before. Vybz Kartel has always been let in Trinidad. Vybz Kartel have businesses in Trinidad. You see me? So all of them things they should have played a factor for override whatever happened in Jamaica. Because in the eyes of the law, Vybz Kartel is an innocent man. Me telling you already. Vybz Kartel record is like a baby record in terms of how his criminal record looks. Him not have no murder upon him record. There is no standing conviction on his record. Same record super clean. So as I listed out a while ago, all of that should have override the fact that Vybz Kartel went to prison for 13 years for a murder he always said that he was innocent of doing. And we finally see the court said, so what we are going to throw out this conviction. We are going to quash this conviction. This conviction will no longer stand. So what we not try to say? Where the court say no matter. The laws no matter then. Where the court say no matter. None at all. We just go with what we personally think. You see me, them a go with where them feel, where them think. So them basically now go with where the court of Jamaica and England and the appeal court said that, what we are quash this case, this conviction I got thrown out. Vybz Kartel is a free man, no retrial, none of that. So they must say no, we not depend that. We are go hold on pan where we hold on pan. And the previous administration had no problem with Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel went to Trinidad. I think Trinidad was one of the first countries that Vybz Kartel went to after leaving prison. And Vybz Kartel didn't commit any crimes there. The people embraced Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel embraced the people of Trinidad. And all of that. So I don't see where the problem come from more than this new administration. They are the problem. They are the ones who are making the problem because they are making Vybz Kartel visit to Trinidad a problem. And we know say directly say this not have nothing to do with the itinerary. This have everything to do with Vybz Kartel the person. How they view him. You see me? Vybz Kartel have come out come pretty it up, but we know the real thing and we as the viewers, we not go pretty it up. But for Vybz Kartel sake, him have to pretty it up because they don't know say Kartel have to get him business done. Kartel have to do what him have to do. You see me? Him not sabotage him money, you see me? But we when have no stake in that can say what we want to say and can point out the truth and injustices. You see me? So let me know what you think down below in the comment section. See you in Film Entertainment always outdoor. Latest news and reviews. Guess what? I'm out.